Shalom. All praises to the Most High Yah and His wonderful Son Yahushua. Yah being God in Paleo-Hebrew and Yahushua being Christ in Paleo-Hebrew. Today, we're going to touch up on the Stewart family, all right? The Stewart family was the ones that translated the Bible, which was the book of their forefathers, and gave it to the people. Before that, the people did not know that they were Hebrews or children of Israel, all right? So we're going to touch up on that. It's important that we touch up on that because we have families that rule this world with an iron fist, and it's not rightfully theirs. The rightful owners of this earth is here in the Americas, the Caribbean islands, Europe, Africa, Australia, bearing the surname Stewart. And they don't know it, and we don't know it. All right, so we're going to shed some light on the situation. All right, brothers and sisters, Hebrew families scattered across the Americas and the islands, hear this message today. There's a story buried deep in the records of history, in the legends of Liverpool and Bristol, in the ships that crossed the Atlantic, and the whispers of families who carried the name Stewart. Some of them found themselves in the Caribbean, others in the Americas, but through it all, they carried something scarce, the Word. They were the Bible bearers, those who held the scriptures close, even when the world turned dark. The name Stewart itself means keeper, guardian, steward, the one entrusted with the house, a portion, a covenant. 1 Corinthians 4, 1 through 2. Let a man so account of us as of the minister of Yahushua and stewards of the mysteries of Yah. Moreover, it is required in stewards that a man be found faithful. Here Paul speaks not just to one generation, but to every bloodline that holds the faith. The word steward means one who managed the household of Yahweh. The Stewart family names carry that same calling to be caretakers of divine mysteries, to be faithful in what was given. So when we speak of the Stewarts by blood, we speak not only of royal lineage, but of spiritual stewardship. Those who preserved the word and passed it down from the Isles to the islands, from Scotland to the Caribbeans, from Jerusalem to Jamaica, from David to James, from ancient covenants to modern awakening. Luke 12 and 42. And the word said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? This family is a prophecy for our time. The Lord appoints a faithful steward to feed the household, to give the portion of wisdom, truth, and remembrance. The stewards, name, the steward of the household, become symbolic of those chosen to awaken the flock, to remind us who we are. Just as King James of the House of Stewart authorized the translation of the Holy Bible into English, he fulfilled the divine act of remembrance. He knew his line traced back through King Fergus of Scotland and ultimately to King David, the psalmist shepherd of Israel. Though that act, he gave us the book of our forefathers, a light for the scattered seed of Jacob. For centuries, the true lineage of ruling families of Europe, dark, swarthy, melanated, has been hidden or repainted. But history, archaeology, and scriptures testify that the children of Israel were melanated people, a royal priesthood scattered among the nations. And many of us in the Americans and Caribbeans bearing names like Stewart, Nicholas, Williams, Jones, Johnson, and others are rediscovering that our surnames are key to awakening the memory of who we are and where we came from Hebrew bloodlines, from royal houses, from the covenant people. The divine right of kings was never meant to exalt flesh, but to establish order, to show that God appoints leaders to guide his people. If the stewards were chosen to carry the book, it was so the book could awaken the tribes scattered to the west, the sons and daughters of Israel in the new world. So now, the call goes out to the Hebrew Israelite community and to all our brothers and sisters who hear this message. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Search your surnames. Search your records. Search your soul for the key to awakening lies, not just in knowing who rule, but in knowing who you are in the Most High. We are the keepers of the covenant. The time has come for the stewards and all their kindreds across the diaspora to rise as the faithful stewards of our heritage, our people, and our promise. Shalom.